Okay, guys, so this one is a double kidnapping case that happened in Lagos. And according to the report, they said that what those people do is to take some passengers, and when they take them to a shrine where those people will be kept maybe for a few days, and then after that, they will, demand for a huge sum of money from there. Just, listen.
According to the Commissioner of Police Olorundare Jimoh, when he led journalists to this location at Idimo Axis in Alimosho local government area of Lagos State, the arrest followed intelligence-led stop-and-search operations carried out by police officers in the early hours of Sunday. Three suspects, he further explained, were intercepted at Bode Thomas in Surulere area of Lagos State while operating in a vehicle allegedly used to pick up unsuspecting members of the public, especially late nights and early hours of the morning.
In the early hours of yesterday at Bode Thomas, our team intercepted the three initial suspects arrested that are occupying this vehicle. This gang is led by Demola Ade Lua. He has about 6 teams across Lagos State. And when I mean 6 gang, in the sense that these gangs have operational vehicles that they use to pick unsuspecting members of the public in the early hours of the morning and in the wee hour of the night. They take them from different locations to where we are now.
The syndicate, he explained, at times lure their victims under the pretense of selling dollars or offering fake investment schemes that promise to double money before taking them to the shrine at Idimo area of Lagos State.
2 double-edged sword criminal gangs, in the sense that if you play along with them and you give them what they want at the first instance by the pretense that they have dollar, they have other things to sell and things like that, and even if they want you to make to bring in your money for investment to get your money doubled to what you want, if you play along and they successfully defrauded you in that process, they allow you to go. But if you are too smart for them and you know that this is a fraud and you are not ready to cooperate with them, they keep you here and start calling your family that you have been kidnapped.
The CP disclosed that the gang operated with at least 6 vehicles, including a Toyota Sienna bus, which was used to pick victims from the bus stops and other locations in the state.
This is our own operational vehicle for those who own these premises. We are looking for additional 5 vehicles because they have 6 operational vehicles, which include a Toyota Sienna, another branded vehicle. But for this is another group that we equally intercepted before the interception that we did yesterday. This was done 2 days ago.
CP Jimoh, however, assured Lagos residents that the command was on top of the security situation in the state, adding that investigations will be extended, including those coming from neighboring states to commit crimes in Lagos State.
So for those of you in Lagos, you really have to be very, very careful. If you want to take a bus, make sure that you check the driver's face and also try to scan the face of those that are inside that bus already. If you suspect anything at all, don't enter that bus. Even if that bus is the last on that road, don't enter. So it is best to be safe than to be sorry. Now, this second one happened in Kaduna State in a place called Kunmi Wali in Kaduna, and according to the reports, they said that it happened on January 18, 2026. They said that some armed, bandits, a lot of them actually, they invaded the community during church hour, and they targeted 3 different churches at the same time, and 2 of those churches were Cherubim and Seraphim churches, and another one was another Pentecostal church known as Evangelical Church Winnie All in bracket ECWA. And according to the information that I gathered, they said that a lot of people, that is numbering up to 177, were adopted, while about 11 of them were able to escape. And according to the information, they said that everything happened on Sunday morning around 9 a.m. And at first, actually, The police, they denied the attack, and they were like, such information is false, that some people just came up with it. But for the past few days now, a lot of people has actually been coming up to see that this thing actually happened. Even some women and some men in that environment has come out to actually said that a lot of them were that a lot of their people were adopted by bandits.
And it was said that the villagers were told to deny what happened. The police even came out denying. I mean, in what country on earth does a kidnapping happen and the state try to play politics and deny it? And thanks to the people that stood firm and had to release the names of those kidnapped in Cherubim Church 1 and 2 and Ekwa.
Till now that we are speaking, nobody is able to come out with any figure or name of any person that is kidnapped from that community.
He asked that if we have the list. This morning, we have the list of 177 people with him.
So if you are in the northern part of Nigeria, especially Kaduna State, Sokoto State, or Kogi State, you really have to be very, very careful, especially if you are the type of person that travels most, especially very often. So guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I'll see you guys in my next video.